Okay, so in this video, I'm actually gonna go through YouTube comments. The good ones, the bad ones, the ones that hate me, the ones that love me, and the ones that just have questions about Windsor. Okay, do you see this? This big food basics bag? This is filled with YouTube comments, so we're gonna pull them out one at a time and answer them. My name's Ryan. If you're new here, this probably isn't the video for you. I have lots of videos all about Windsor, why it's amazing, why you should live there, and where you should live and where you shouldn't live. Go watch those. And if you're gonna move down to the area and you need some help purchasing a property or selling your property within the area, that's what I do, baby. That's what I do every day of my life. So phone number, shoot me a text, give me a call, and we can just kind of take it from there. People call me constantly from YouTube looking to move to the area. I'm very good at this, okay? So feel free to shoot me a text. All right, you ready? Come on, don't do me dirty, food basics. Give me a good one here. Okay, so RJ, WKKEL, sounds like a radio station, doesn't it? RJ, WKKEL, in the morning. All right, is it possible to work in Detroit and live in Canada? If yes, what are the tax implications? Okay, first off, yes, definitely yes. So I've known several people who are friends of mine who would live in Belle River or Windsor or LaSalle, and they would drive to Detroit every morning to work. A lot of them are nurses. Some of them are engineers and stuff. They just got hired at a firm over there. People do it all the time in the Windsor area. In fact, like one of the biggest morning shows, speaking of radio, one of the biggest morning shows, the rock one, Dave and Chuck the Freak in Detroit, one of them lives in LaSalle. I'm pretty sure, at least they used to. So, I mean, they obviously do that drive every morning. So, yes, in terms of tax implications, I don't know. You'll have to talk to I was gonna say tax lawyer, but I think you just need an accountant. Just talk to your guy at H&R Block. You're definitely not gonna pay full taxes in both. Matt McLean 4478 writes, Canada's armpit, period. All right, listen, this is funny because this is actually what made me start this YouTube channel to begin with, not his comment. Ontario and people in general seems to have a negative opinion about Windsor, Ontario. And then I lived here and I looked around and I went, what are they talking about? This place is amazing. The weather is better than everywhere else in Canada. We've got Great Lakes, both literal, a Great Lake, Lake Erie, and also Lake St. Clair, which is great in terms of swimming and fishing. Like people come from Northern Ontario down here to fish for muskies in that lake. Normally, it's the other way around. You go up north to fish, but they come down here because it's great. Okay, there's parks everywhere. Housing is more affordable. This is just a fantastic place to live. Your quality of traffic's not that bad either. Like your quality of life is way better down here from wherever else you are. If you're out in Edmonton or if you're in the GTA or wherever, it's gonna be better down here. Less traffic, cheaper houses, better quality of life. That's what made me start this YouTube channel. Hey Ryan, how easy is it to travel from Canada to the USA if you don't have a personal vehicle? Great timing on this question, actually, because literally like the day I'm recording, they just started bus service. This article from CTV goes over brand new bus service. It's called Link service. It's gonna link Detroit and Windsor running from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every hour all week long. So that's actually really good service. Also, you know the new Gordie Howe Bridge? So in case you don't know Windsor, we've got like this old Ambassador Bridge here they built in like the 30s. They're also building a brand new Gordie Howe International Bridge that's gonna connect the 401 straight to the interstates in the States. They're gonna have a multi-use path for biking and for walking. So you can just walk to America if you'd like. It's funny, all this stuff going on with tariffs and anti-America sentiment, yet here we are linking our countries to make it even easier for you to get across. Min HLAC 7567 writes, RC, my dude. Well, thank you for calling me your dude. If you also feel that I am your dude and you're looking to move to the area and you need some help, feel free to reach out. Like I said, I help lots of people. I help them relocate down to this area. Sometimes they comment, RC, my dude. I don't know. Feel free to give me a call. That's my phone number right there. If you're looking for an investment, you're looking to move, you need to know what school district you should be in, any of that stuff, feel free to reach out, okay? Me and my team would be very happy to help you in your move. That mega hospital still ain't even started yet. That's from Kieran H8P. Okay. Yes, I get this comment a lot. I don't know why. So they're supposed to start it in 2027. That's the schedule. Okay. So this big piece of land out here off County Road 42 is currently a cornfield with a guy that sometimes sells corn right at the corner. This will, starting in 2027, they will break ground on this and they're going to build a giant hospital. They're calling it a mega hospital. It not only will it include everything else that the other hospitals currently include, but they'll have expanded services. So they'll be doing more than they used to. So healthcare will be getting better in our area. Okay, the Pidge 71 writes, Harrison Ave in Sandwichtown in that surrounding area is pretty safe and quiet, and the neighborhood is very clean. I love the people as well. Yeah, so this is a comment on this video right here, which is like the worst areas of Windsor. Oh no. And in that video, I explain that Sandwichtown, this section here, is typically considered not a great spot to live. Crime is higher, it's a little grungier, it's not the best. However, not every part of Sandwichtown is rough. Okay, so he's pointing out that Harrison Avenue right here, also Dot Ave right beside it, these are actually pretty good. And the houses on these streets sell for much more than the rest of Sandwichtown just because they're nice streets. You get brick bungalows, 3 bedrooms usually on the main floor, plus a bathroom and then a finished basement as well. Good sized lot. Some of them have a garage, some don't. Pretty good spot. Also, see Prince Road right here? So south of Prince Road is also very nice. Most of these homes are owned by people that originally built them in the 1960s, and they've just taken really good care of them. And now they're kind of downsizing, retiring, passing away, unfortunately. And now a lot of them are coming up for sale again. But they're really nice, and you can tell that people have really taken care of the homes in this area. Great curb appeal. This is from Say-un4175, and she writes, "We love everything about Windsor. We're from the GTA." You see what I mean? I yap in these videos at how much better your quality of life will be in the Windsor area compared to the GTA, and we got people that prove it. Toronto, crowded, yes. Traffic, oh my God, it's a nightmare. Concrete, every time I'm in Toronto, I'm like, is there no... Like, it's just concrete all around you. I don't, like, maybe in some suburbs it's nice, but I've driven through a lot of it and it doesn't seem that nice to me. Also, it's way too expensive, okay? Way too expensive. Come down here, everything is cheaper, like from car insurance to groceries, including your house, and you just have a much better quality of life. Up next, Bearclaw9 writes, "Dude, your microphone and beard are the same color, gray and black." Shut up, Bearclaw. Okay? I'm getting old. All right, so Faceless Nameless writes, "Detroit can't be safe, right? Isn't it dangerous?" Okay. What video was this on? Yeah, okay, so this was on a video I did where I mentioned that people in Windsor frequently go to Detroit, and they fly out of Detroit, and they go to sporting events and the malls in Detroit all the time, and concerts and everything else. Yeah, I think you're stuck in 2008, to be honest with you. There have been entire documentaries made about Detroit's amazing transformation. It is not the same. Now, it's a city with like 1 million people, so I'm sure there's crime, you know what I mean? But it's less than Toronto, I can tell you that. I've been over there 1 million times, never seen anything. Even homeless people. Like, I see less homeless in Detroit than I do in the Toronto area. All right? So if you're worried about that, I wouldn't. We're getting low here. I think we only got 2 left. Thanks for all the great video content, Ryan. Can you update us on the condo market? Yeah, the condo market's slow, as it is everywhere else in Ontario. Now, it's not as slow. So if you're in Toronto, you got to throw in your firstborn child just to get the sale of your condo done, right? Like, people, like, there's too many of them, and the condo market is dead on arrival. In London, it's still also very slow, but not as bad. And then in Windsor, it's a little slow, but not as bad, okay? So most condos are still selling in 30 to 60 days. So, I mean, they do move. You just got to price them at what they're currently worth in today's market. I'll tell you where you really have a hard time. If you own a condo that has like $1,000 a month maintenance fee, it's still moving 30 to 60 days, and there are a lot of nice new condos that are actually kind of cheap right now in Windsor. Like buildings built in the last 5 years with ensuite washrooms and granite countertops, and they're really nice. Like the one at Walker Gates right here, and I think there's some out, I think Brownstone, over in Tecumseh, Lakeshore area. Like you can pick these up for like $450 now, which is crazy because when they were built, it was like almost $600. So the condo market is cheaper, and there's some good options out there. Those are all the YouTube comments for today. You feel free to leave some more, and I'll do this video again. If you're looking to move to the Windsor area, bam, phone number, dial it. That was weird. Yeah, you can give me a call, and I can give you a hand. Okay. Thanks for watching.